Should go live and I can go, hello and welcome to the stream. I'm my cat and it is Tuesday, apparently, maybe, possibly, somewhere. It's been a hell of a day. My brain has gone to sleep. Hell, my brain was asleep a long time ago in work, but it's just been one of those days. But on the positive side, the new content stuff for Snowrunner dropped. So I will be exploring the new map and seeing how things go. Heyo Seba, welcome in. Heyo Hexy, how are you doing? So yeah, I'm going to be exploring the new map. The usual crew will be along at some point. They've all got like various things going on at the moment, but they have said they'll drop in. So for the moment, I'm just going to pootle around and explore and see what I can find, and then they'll so it'll be like Hawk Car on, and then it'll be a fight for the last place with Revited or Penana. One of the two will come in. So far, I've asked people about it. They're all like, "Yeah, we'll join in," and I'm like, "Brilliant!" And then I did the big shout out, and it's like, no one's here. But yes, we'll get that sorted. So I'm gonna explore the new map and see if we can't find the new trucks, because I can't get them yet. I have to explore the map to find them, so I shall do so. And try not to fall asleep at the same time because I am shattered. Right, so I need that to do that. Oh wait, I need to go into that first. Had a look via the preview. Yes, I did have a look on via the preview as well. Gotta admit, I did like what I saw. Yes, it could be entertaining with them. Let's just skip to more in a second, so I've got a better view of what's going on. Still no ability to paint the add-on bits. Alright, trailer store, what are you? So now suddenly trying to remember all the buttons because I haven't played this in a little while. Woohoo. Show task, accept the task, close the task. Interesting, no DLC skins for them though. But they did have some pink themed paint skins that I could always go for, so we should be okay. What we got? Show details. Miss it. Oh, okay. Right. So, oops, wrong button. It's blocked. Gotcha. I'm trying out a different scout that I haven't gone in before. The Defender. Not all for landies and stuff like that, but if you're using them off-road, I suppose they might be useful, but most people don't use them off-road. They use them to drop the kids off to school. I forget the camera does weird things when you're next to buildings. One thing I did note on this, I'll just quickly zoom back out on the map. So there is a lot of watchtowers. Come on, brain, wake up. Just said brain is definitely finished for the day. Ooh, the service hub. So I'm just going to pootle around and try and figure out stuff. I did notice having a brief look earlier. As you can tell, I've not explored the map. I noticed that it's probably going to be a job to uncover the road here, but we shall see what we can find. Have you done much exploring in this yet, Saber? Okay. We shall then explore like this. I also fitted a light bar on this because, you know, I figured why not. Chase people down going wee woo wee woo. Ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna look over the bridge. Thank you, game. Okay, so there's a tunnel there. I'm not going to be going that way. Right. Okay. That bridge is doing weird things to the camera. The usual. Let me guess. Service parts. Concrete slab by 1 and service parts by 1. Okay. Ooh, Yeah, I ain't getting past that one. So I will... Oh, hang on, I say that. That looks like a path up the hill. Designed for a scout. Oh. Wait a minute. Turn on the fun stuff. Let's far jump on. It's nice. Helps if you cling to your seat. Ah, yep, that can assist. I think I'm stuck against a tree. Wasn't paying any attention when I was trying to move then. So that, or this is really deep mud. Oh, I heard a dink dunk. Yo, we're coming in. Oh wait, it would help. No, just
a couple of minutes. I'm just wrapping up dinner, but I thought I'd join the chat anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. Just having a brief look on the map. Lots of watchtowers, I'd say. I don't know if you've done anything on the map yet, or...
I had a very brief half-an-hour run around earlier today when the update was released, and yeah, my first impression was that's a lot of watchtowers. My other impression was it's a very vertical map, so I quite like it because it means you get more out of the same space, if that makes sense, because you can't just drive in a straight line to everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a couple of times I went out and thought, yeah, I'll just go and explore off this way, and was just greeted with a cliff and thought, okay, I'll turn around and explore that later. Never mind.
Yep. I'm stuck on a hillside. I was trying to see if I could climb up a hill in the vehicle, but it... Yep, no, not for doing it. It's very muddy. So... I think I shall get a truck to unlock that road.
Yeah, one of the paths that I came across reminded me very much of, you know, that Michigan hill where you can go all the way up the windy track, like the big winding road, or you can just straight line it up the side of the hill, but it's nearly vertical.
Yeah.
There was a road that reminded me very much of that.
Yeah, Smithville Road, that's it, yeah. Of course I'm getting this, and I don't even know if there's anywhere I can pick up the bits I need. I didn't check that part. That would have been useful to check. No. I'd have to find where the concrete slabs are first. Okay.
The only thing I did do in my half an hour was there's a bridge mission that needs 3 wooden planks, and you can get the wooden planks fairly near where you start out.
Right, okay.
So that's quite an easy one to do. It was on the main road somewhere. I just drove off down the main road and came across a wooden planks mission.
Yeah. That's fine. I will... see what else I've got. Let's take this one for a spin. And we should try heading a different way. Because I get the feeling until I can find out where I need the concrete slab and the spare parts, I ain't getting up that hill. Oh, no, that's always on. I'm just... deep puddle.
It is, once again, I did think earlier, it's a very pretty map. Very green, which is a nice change from, well, as the name suggests, Snowrunner. I've been messing around in Amur still. Still not finished that bloody map. But to come into something nice and green and leafy was a nice change of scenery.
Yeah, it's one of those, I can't really say too much because I've literally just left the garage and that's about it, but yeah. I am kind of liking what I've got so far. Good old, this was a road, surely. Maybe, possibly. What's the event that's supposed to have happened here? Is it another flood?
I think it's just a power outage. I think the power plant's gone down and we're supposed to be repairing it. It's the gist I've got. There's something to do with a boat as well. I read one of them, like when you go to the global map, and it's got the objectives in the corner. One of them was something to do with a boat. But yeah, there's a lot of missions about restoring power from what I remember seeing earlier.
Read the flavor text when you spawn in. Okay. It's one of those things I probably should pay more attention to what they say in the patch notes, but I tend to forget, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll just drive around and see, and then I get in and I'm like, ooh, I wonder what happened here. Ooh, that looks like a nice property. Lakeside.
What did it say the disaster was, sorry? Or didn't it?
Saber's going to find out when he loads it up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a flood.
It's a flood. It should be pretty hard to flood. It's like almost vertical.
When it goes somewhere to explaining the deep puddles that I'm in.
Yeah. British Columbia.
Wait a minute. That looks like a fun bridge up there. A rickety bridge between two summits of a mountain. Looks like if you roll off, you are going straight down the hill into a lake.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. I think I'm loading in.
It says you've joined.
Yeah, I'm just looking at a nice little animation of a stair lift at the moment. I'm guessing it's loading something in the background. Not a stair lift. What's it called? Ski lift.
Oh, right, yeah. I was trying to think, stairlift? Are we in the same game? Oh, that reminds me, there's something I'm going to see if it goes on like a sale when it gets released. But there's a new game that one of the YouTubers I follow is playing. I didn't watch too much of it because it's a puzzle game, so I don't want the answers. But it's very much, it reminds me of Superliminal.
Is this the one with the photos by any chance?
Yes, yeah, like Viewfinder.
Yeah.
And I saw it and I was like, that looks mind-bendy and interesting.
It looks like a very interesting concept.
So I'm gonna see maybe about picking that up if I can, and perhaps do that on Friday. British Columbia is Canada's westmost region, famous for its infinite mountains, international ports, abundant tourism destinations. Unfortunately, a huge flood disturbed this quiet place. Nature changed the plans of local residents and industries alike. The region has to address the public unrest, rebuild important facilities, and fulfill some special contracts. Thank you, sir. So we're here to, deal with public unrest. So does that mean riot vehicles? That sounds fun. What have we got here? Assistance to civilization. That sounds boring. What do you need? Vehicle spare parts. Oh, deliver to trailer. Vehicle spare parts. Deliver to the forester's house consumables and deliver to the shed logs. Okay. Can I zoom out a bit more? Also, I think Just see, yeah, Subasa popped in. Hey, oh, Subasa, welcome in. That's impressive, Saber. I'd have been cheating to just try and find a way of just copy pasting. Oh, that's not a solid fence. Noted. So let's not pull up and have a scenic view. I almost had a very scenic view of the rocks. But yeah, that road on that mountaintop looks to be different. There's a watchtower there. Looks like a town there. A busted pylon. Oh, I could have gone up that road for a watchtower. Right, okay. Good point, Saber. Good evening, my folks. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good evening. I'll be there in a bit. Finishing up the round on FC3 Fusion 360. Train Valley 2 Epic Freebie. Ooh. I might have to look into grabbing that one. But yeah, so we're just exploring the new map. So you're more than welcome in. Come in, grab a scout. There are lots of thingamajigs to find. Off work this weekend, so just relaxing when you can. That's it. Always a good plan. I know somebody else who's off work relaxing. And speaking of, hey, Banana, welcome in. And yes, trucks. Mighty horn. Yep, Saber's already finding the bypasses. Okay. But yep, you rest up, my love. That's not a problem. Oh yeah, there's a few puddles like this on the way home. So the sun that we had at lunchtime disappeared. And then I got back and there was a Royal Mail card. Like, they tried to deliver something for me and I'm like, okay, I have no clue what that is. But annoyingly, there wasn't an option to get them to leave it at the depot. They're like, we'll try and deliver again. I'm like, no, don't try, just leave it at the depot. Because if you try and deliver it again, I can't pick it up tomorrow. But, nope, you have to pick a delivery, so I've told them to deliver to a post office near work. This is where I found out it's like a massive box, and I'm like, oh dear.
Sling it on your bike, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I've carried Lego boxes on my back before. Got a few weird looks for doing it, but, you know, you just strap it to your back, you're fine. Saw a lot of puddles like that on Friday. Oh yeah! Yes, thankfully we don't seem to be in the same state as this place, but it wouldn't surprise me if we...
Oh, you say that. We had a massive sinkhole open up on one of the main roads near us.
Oh, joy.
They blame that on the flood waters washing away one of the drains underground. So yeah, main road in and out of our village is closed until further notice.
Woohoo! Right, jump in your 4x4, start driving around, pick up concrete slabs and stuff.
I don't think even a 4x4 is going to get through that thing. A tank, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think they'll bring them into the gate. Can confirm the bypass works. Oh, nice one. I'll probably have a look around and see how we go.
I found somewhere that does vehicle spare parts if you were looking for those.
Yes, I think there was one mission. I think I found that bridge you were going on about. Hang on. So, oh, wrong button. God damn it. Show task. Accept the task. Let's stop tracking. Oh no, this is metal beams.
Okay. Not come across any metal beams yet. I have, however, found a Western Star for you.
Ooh. Oh, you. Wait. Oh, did you fix the ferry or did you just drive?
Oh no, I just drove through the water. There's yeah, you can see there's like a rocky patch to the right. You can just drive across there.
Drive across that, got you. So my brain was literally looking at it going, I'm sure I'd sink trying to do that. But if you did it, I must have been able to... You shouldn't have said anything. You should just watch me sail into the water and float away.
No, not quite the boat ramp, just off to the side of it.
Yep. I shall continue up my merry way, following this main road up to see what I can find. At least I know there's a factory up there that will do what we need, because it's, you know, highlighting it for me rather wonderfully. Look, it's been a long day, okay? I didn't think clearly, like, islands and all sorts of stuff. So yes, I would have been like, I can get there then. The Rolls-Royce Jeep. Rolls-Royce Mini. Well, I suppose technically speaking it's a Rolls-Royce off-road vehicle, because Jeeps are, well, Jeeps. Oh my god, look at this actual road. Where do I go? Let's go this way. Oh, that's one of those big Heffalump trailer things.
A Heffalump trailer?
Yeah. Oh, 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 hey, oh, hey, oh. It's getting all excited that I'm nearby. It's bouncing up and down. Calm down.
Just happy to see you.
Yeah. That's next to a trailer store. There's a couple of trailers here. Don't know what they've got on them. Just look like containers, but like cupboard. There's a new objective discovered. Oh, okay. Okay, deliver a truck to the service center. Oh, there's a fair few trailers lying around here, actually.
Free money.
Mm-hmm.
Or are they mission trailers?
I don't know if they're going to be mission trailers, but there is a trailer store just around the corner, so I'm like, handy.
If you drive up to them and they don't do the whole new trailer discovered, okay, so yeah, that means that is a trailer you can literally just take around the corner and sell then.
Awesome. Next time, remember to bring a truck with a trailer hitch.
Oh.
So that means these two must be mission ones then.
If they're not giving you the
trailer
XP
discovered.
for finding them,
yeah,
then they are related to a mission somewhere.
Okay. Army. So the engine was actually watertight sealed. Army squad used to raise the snow on full board. You had to stand up in the driver's seat. They made it between 1952 and 58. Oh, I'll have to have a look into that one. Hello, Karen. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Eyelid inspection is not a problem at all. Goodness knows I've done enough of that.
Watchtower.
Oh, your truck's over there. Right, okay. I was like, where is your truck, mate? I can see the service centre, and I can see a way of getting there, which is just driving across.
Oh, there's an upgrade there. Ooh.
Oh, forward. I heard a beep boop.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
Ah, hey, oh, welcome in, Spazza.
I'm going to see if I can get that upgrade.
Okay, I'm gonna trundle around here and see what I can find.
Looks like there's plenty of objectives in the town that I completely missed. Just drove straight past them somehow.
Now I hope that I don't need some like DLC or some other
No, you
stuff
shouldn't
to
need
get
it.
into this.
As long as you've installed the latest update, you should be able to just jump straight in.
Super.
That's one of the things I like about this is they are very good at, you know, you can join somebody else's game because you get all the parts, all the files and stuff. It's just it's locked for you. But as we discovered with Chiron, you can sort of get away with fitting DLC things.
Yeah, you can join the game, fit parts that are only available in DLC, and then when you go back to single player, the parts will still be installed. But if you uninstall them, you then can never put them back on until you fudge it again.
Someone put a gigantic rock in my way. Oops. Keep dinging parts of the truck.
Although right now I'm trying to coax Snowrunner to actually run. It really doesn't like it if I try to alt tab out or switch to something else.
Words of wisdom: sleep your PC. Spoken from someone who has difficulty with Snowrunner. Unless she sleeps her PC. Oh no, it looks like Optimus went for a dip. Didn't take you long, Saber. Did not take you long.
I'm stuck on a bloody pebble. What is going on?
Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to pull that out. We're going to give it a whirl.
There we go. Bit of creative winching's all that was required.
Yep, there's definitely no way I'm going to move that. Okay. Let's have a look at the map a second and see where else I can go from here. Oh, I can actually head that way, it'd be okay. Come back and pick that up. Oh, make sure you get pictures of it, Saber. You need to all have a giggle later on.
It is actually mad how vertical this map is. I've just done a complete loop and ended up like pretty much back where I started, except miles higher up.
What's kind of funny is you're like it's all vertical, and I'm like I'm just been driving through the flattest parts of it. I think.
Oh, fair enough. If you actually look at the map, like where my truck is, I'm on the edge of.
Yeah, I had a brief
cliff.
look at the map when you said that. I was like, where are you then? But, yep. I love that. This road is busted, but they don't have anything like, oh, hey, you're going to repair this. It's just, nope, that road is one of those that's completely out of service. Never going to be repaired. It's like the bridge at the top of It's not Smithfield Dam, the other one. Blackwater. We've got the road going over the river that you never repair a bridge for, so you just struggle across it.
A new engine for the Mac Defence. I haven't got a Mac Defence, but I'm sure that'll be useful.
Black River, thank you. That's close. Oh, you son of a gun.
What's up?
Guess what I found?
A river.
Nope. No,
A
something far
impassable
more
piece of terrain.
insidious.
Oh, tree stumps.
Yes. Bleep bloop. So head straight, I'll go up that road there, right. I mean, I heard a bleep bloop, I'm assuming it's the car room. Like I said, I think you're all... This building is nearly underwater. Oh yeah. It's towing the line, I think. Oh. Let me...
A fishing pun.
Ah, yes. Now I come to a vertical bit. Oh, that could be Sebastian, yeah. I can't see the overlay for Discord, so I don't know who the bleep bloops are.
Yep, I'm having some issues. Don't mind me.
Okay, okay.
BRB, gotta reboot.
Okie dokie. There we go. Do-do-do. Yeah, da-da-da. Ooh, there's a watchtower on that hill there. Where am I? In fact, because I have the map this way around, it's looks nice and easy. I've got to turn the map around to actually see the slight verticalness of it. Ooh, actually, I might actually be able to make it to that watchtower, looking at that. Ooh, looks like it's all part of the same mountain chain. Okie dokie, Seba, thank you all. Ooh, excuse me. Slight calming music as I bounce slowly across a mountain top. Very relaxing. It's an annoying feeling I'm going to run out of fuel in this thing and be in the middle of nowhere. But on the plus side, I haven't come across any paths where it's had a impassable obstacle which shouldn't be impassable. You know, we all know I'm referring to that sodding tree trunk.
Mm-hmm.
It's all been very, you know, okay, I've come across a boulder in the middle of the path, but you just drive around it, and that kind of thing. And the trees and stuff that are in the ground, there's a bit of resistance to them, but you still just tap them and break them.
Yeah, it's all, you can overcome it.
Yeah.
It's not just a
Big
unreasonably difficult
FU.
obstacle. Yeah.
Oh, no, that is a tree. That's not mated.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Missions.
Yeah, that did load. Ooh, gold. I like gold. Looks like it's come off a train. Oh, awesome, we're gonna go rob a train. And there's a man. And a cow? Bison, perhaps? Stuff drawn in the ground.
Oh, okay.
You found a tree stump that's been pretending to be a rock. Yeah, tree stumps are this thing. Go forage in the kitchen for edibles. Not a problem, Banana. Well, that's annoying. I drove past a mission. Hadn't noticed. Okay. So I might head back down the way I came to go look at this gold and see what I can do with it. And there is another watchtower that way. Because otherwise it's a very windy road. Oh, actually no, because this road, if I stick on it, will put me out there and I just come out that side. Oh, that'll do. Well, BRB, someone's knocking on the window.
No problem.
Alright.
Sorry for this interruption.
That's fine. Just give it to us.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Cheers for that.
That's fine.
Appreciate it.
No worries.
Thank you.
Catch you later on. Oh, bless. That's it. One of the guys locked himself out. So he'd climbed over the gate and was yelling for the other guy to open up, but he couldn't get it too. So he's just like, I've kind of locked myself out, can I get in? So she's like, it's easier for you just to walk through my room. Bless. Right, onwards. Oh. Yes, this is technically the road. Okay. He's knocking his engine out on every rock he drives over.
Mission. Metal beams and service parts. Oh, there's a watchtower all the way over there. Bloody hell. What do we need for landslide on the road? Concrete slab. Which we don't look to have discovered yet. No. Oh, actually, there's a service hub down by you, which is being highlighted. Has that got concrete slabs in it?
Service hub, vehicle spare parts is what I've got there.
Right, okay, fine. So no, we still don't know where concrete slabs come from. There is a lot going on, which is good, because there's lots of content to mess about with, but there's so much stuff on the map.
It's like they went, okay, you want to get in 2 maps, but we're going to cram them full.
They're pretty big as well. I think they're equivalent to the biggest maps yet, and there's 2 of them. What to do? I know what I can do.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I've helped out on the glades once, I think.
Yeah, I think we did 1 session on there.
I haven't got to them on this lot yet. Right, okay. So the watchtower's over there. Oh, fudge a ducket! I've missed a watchtower. I mean, it isn't exactly going to reveal much that I don't already know, but you know. Right. Where is that shot? Over there. Okie dokie.
What the hell is that? There's a yellow box by the garage with like a weird man holding a fish symbol, and I don't know what it does. It's like it's not prompting me to do anything. And it's not on the map. Very odd. I'm sure all will become clear.
I'm kind of wondering if these tracks run all the way back to base. Some carriages got derailed. Yep. I need to get the lost containers as soon as possible. You need a crane. Deliver the containers to the railway station. Okay. And then I'm assuming that would go down there. Well, let's have a look at that thing, because I need to think about fuel for this thing, and if I drive back towards base I can refuel and...
Do none of the trailers you discovered have fuel on them?
No.
No, okay. Not near a trailer store?
Not now, no.
No, fair enough.
I was briefly, but at that time I didn't think about the fuel situation. So I was like, I've got fuel in the back of this thing, and then I realised it's not as much as I thought it was. Okay, that's a road, probably off to that factory. Hey, what, Banana? Welcome on back. Hope you've got some good food.
Hey up, Chuck.
I mean, Saber, I think the question you have to ask there is, why don't you do that? Or else there's going to be like a... They knew what I wanted to do. So you can't drive down the track to get back to base.
Oh, they've done a sneaky on you.
Yeah,
Where are
they've
you?
put... there's a tunnel, and they've blocked it off.
Oh, bloody hell,
But
you're miles away.
there is a road if I back up to the puddle, or try driving up the hill to the...
Oh, there is, yeah. Up and over.
Yep. Which, you know, kind of in a way makes sense. I'm just like, why? Why would you leave them in the middle of the tunnel? It makes no sense.
Yeah. I think if you go up that path to your left, there's a watchtower at the top as well. There's also one just behind you. But...
Yeah, I was gonna look at getting to that one, but I was running low on fuel, so I figured I'd have a look at getting back to base, see if I can't get a truck with a crane,
That's fair.
and then I can head out this way again. Oh no. Bananas sat down with the banhammer. Should be okay, because I don't think this is... the whole thing has been out that long. Like a matter of hours, so... And I can't do the thing. What? Yeet myself?
Crash, I think they mean. Oh, God.
Road is a bit muddy.
My low chin keeps getting hung up on stuff. Not a great map for this vehicle.
Oh, is it the... like the Russian one? The 8-wheeler?
Yeah,
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, the Azov with the low chin.
Yeah.
And I've realised, because a lot of the tracks are quite steep, every time I try and go up a track, it just ploughs itself into the ground.
Yeah. Oh, come on, truck, you can make it. It's a bit of mud. This is what you're designed for. Well, probably not, but it's what I'm using you for, which is the same thing.
Honk.
I think Saber's got himself an entirely new game now.
Does it involve climbing or falling?
Falling, or rather, yeeting.
Ah.
Oh
What
God,
do we need
this
for
is
this?
deep
Logs.
mud.
Okay, so there's a log station, which has just been uncovered. Interesting.
Yep.
So there's an element of logging. Again, there's another marker here, which isn't on the map. I'm going to assume that they're part of main missions, because this one's got like a water drop symbol.
Oh, I think I'm stuck on a branch. So that or the fact that I've only got 5 litres of fuel is causing issues.
That will do it.
I can't even pull myself over it with the winch. It's just, it gets to a point and then just stops dead. Right, no worries. Bring the truck back. Right, so let me take a actual truck out. What do I need mission-wise?
Oh, this is not where I wanted to go. Reverse. Back it up.
Oh, so the goat's going to go to that cargo station. Right, okay. To get to that cargo... Oh, that road I was on was taking me up there. Which I can't get to until that roadblock is cleared.
And we don't know where the steel beams are yet.
Concrete. On that one.
Concrete.
Mm.
Was it? No, one of them needs
Steel beams was the bridge up the road.
Ah, okay.
Which I think there was a... City Bridge. Start tracking. I'm sure it gave me... Yeah. So I can get the steel beams for that bridge. So I'll run up and do that one. And see about picking up the stuck truck whilst I'm out there. So metal beams are 2 each. So I'll grab a trailer when I'm up there, because there's 1 line spare, and then I can pick up the other ones. So this one, I can fit metal beams on that, I'm sure. Okay, I was a bit too heavy on the wheel there, I guess. It's alright, the engine's supposed to have a dent in it.
Cutscene incoming.
Okay.
One wooden bridge.
Woohoo!
Getting to town will be so much easier, they say. Which also opens up access to this watchtower.
$162 meters. Is that how far you managed to throw the truck?
Reveal your secrets. Another rock slide. Excellent.
New objective discovered. Rock slide. It should just have in brackets again.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what's needed for this. Because this is obviously the main, or one of the main routes that I'm uncovering at the moment. Because it looks like you've got kind of like a southern town. Is that southern town? No, northern town, because I'm upside down. Yeah. You got a northern town, which you kind of touched upon when you got to that trailer store. And then there's a southern town, where the garage is. And there's clearly a big road between the two. But it's, yeah, there's like 3 roadblocks along the way.
Whole mood right now. I think my headaches have stacked. Oh. Much run up, so not very far is the answer. Ah.
We have an intruder.
Ah.
Concrete slab spare parts. It's another one that needs concrete slabs.
Right, okay.
God damn it. What else can we unlock? Okay, if I take... There's a road off to the side of the garage, which I can take, that we've not explored yet.
Good going, Saber. Good going. Just putting the physics engine to the test, I see.
Actually, there's a watchtower there. I'm going to get that. Get me a scout out. Let's whip out a scout. Who should we use?
Use the loaf.
I was actually thinking it's between the Loaf or the Don 71. I've not taken the tiniest little car in the game.
Oh yeah, the physics in this are hilarious. Saber is the master at breaking them.
Huzzah, I think things are working now.
Whee! Welcome back.
Right, so what are we up to here?
Just general exploring.
Yep.
If you see a mission you can do, go for it. Otherwise, there's plenty of watchtowers knocking about. And try and collect the missions as well, so we can actually see what's needed.
No, he did the full reboot.
I've done a whole load of other things.
Okay. I will not go this way, because I've immediately been met with... Let's try an alternate route.
Mobile, good going, Saber. So if you're in a scout, it's very hard to fiddlesticks a scout. Unless you just don't have the automated winch.
So it looks like there's a ferry across to the other side. Is it actually working?
Not yet.
No. It's unlockable, but not yet.
So you can island hop.
I'm just looking for watchtowers that haven't been done.
Woo, 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 woo. Fuck.
Not in a scout.
Oh no, I'm not in a scout, that's the thing. Right, let's go get a scout. Da, 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 da. You see, now that's a fiddlesticks. Right, what can I pick it up with? Bugger it.
Oh,
Let's go for
bollocks.
it.
Man, I forgot how terrible this scout is.
What, the 800?
The Chevrolet CK 1500. I
Have you
think
got a
it's the
roof rack on
starter
it?
truck.
It is, yeah.
Yes, there is a roof rack on it.
Yeah. Oh, go on. Go on. No, I'm not making out that. God damn it.
Right, let's go, Dream Van. We've got a truck to rescue.
It's not the Barbie Dream Van.
Yes!
Oh, hell yeah, it is. It's like,
No!
you think your Chevy's a bad scout, you want to drive this.
Hey, the loaf is great.
The loaf is a challenge.
Do you drop into a puddle and it goes, dangerous water level?
No, but can't you put a snorkel on this Chevy?
I thought I did, but clearly not.
It's not a challenge,
go
it's a
up
pogo
that way.
stick. Yeah. It's one of those bouncy ball things that you sort of sit on.
I'm free!
I can't get up this!
Are you stuck?
He got stuck there. Oh, this thing's awesome.
Alright, where's this watchtower? Oh, bloody hell, it's miles away.
Are you trying to climb up that hill
Yes.
with those tires? They look like road tires to me.
Hey, I'm on road tyres.
They are tires, yes.
Well, best of luck to you. I'm off to go rescue a truck. I'm sure there are bigger tires for this, I just haven't put them on. But yeah, it just came up to that wooden bridge and there's a slight drop in it. So it's not a continuous piece across the way, and it just got to the other side and could not get its wheels over the drop. They're tiring very hard. I think it's fair to say we're all tired from these jokes. They were funny last year, but that was a good year. I just love that the slightest thing just makes this thing happily bounce around.
I'll
Like
screw
an
you,
exotic
tree.
puppy.
Oh, no. Over the side I go.
You're in a scout, you've got an automated winch.
Do I?
I mean...
Probably not.
Unless you've literally just bought the thing.
Well, if you've got highway tyres and no snorkel, I'd be very surprised if you've put the automated winch on.
Oh, this was a
I
bad
mean,
choice.
I got a roof rack and a lift kit. I thought I did the tires, and I don't think I had a snorkel available for this. But for something that should be an all-wheel drive, it really isn't all-wheel driving.
Have you got your diff locks on?
There is no diff lock, so that probably explains why there is no all-wheel driving.
I'm going to say it sounds like you need get in the garage and upgrade it. What was the fiddlesticks for?
Somebody rolled down a hill.
Oh, I'll put the handbrake on. Put the handbrake on.
Oh, it is on highway tires.
Yeah,
Off-road tires.
that would do it. Fiddlesticks, they are the exact same spot as the GMC, just right outside the bridge. Ah. I don't know why I'm trying to drive this thing into wheel ruts. It's not going to stay there. It's going to go where it wants. The loaf has a life of its own.
And yes, stock scout winch. So I want the auto scout winch.
Yep. Because that'll run even if your engine's off.
Diff locks, yes. Snorkel. Yes.
Oh, bloody hell, that's a big rock. It's also a small car, but looks like a big rock.
The Dream Van does not come equipped with paddles. It does, however, have an automated winch. I've just pulled a tree down trying to use it though. Uh-oh. I'd still say one of my biggest wants, I think, for the game, you know, apart from getting rid of that fucking tree, would be like a crosser for the auto winch, so you could actually look at a tree and have more of an idea that if that's the one your winch is going to attach to.
Yeah. Or even if it's just, it'll attach to whatever's in the centre of the screen. That would also make sense. Because you can kind of direct it.
Yeah.
but it could attach to any, like, one of 10 trees in that general.
Yeah. And just that little bit more control over it would be appreciated.
Ooh,
Yes, Banana.
that's really
Indeed, that fucking tree. Oh,
I feel that tree's impacted you deeply.
Oh, yeah. Or rather, I impacted the tree. One of the two. But yeah, when I was down the Vinch Railway on Sunday, one of the little members came up, like the young member. He's like, I watched your stream the other day, and I was like, oh, that was probably the one that started off with Carry On With, you fucking peasants.
Yep.
And he's like 8.
Well, let's just hope that he joined halfway through.
No, because he was watching the catch up on YouTube.
Ah, okay.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. None of my stuff is, rated safe for kids, so if he's watching that stuff, then his parents can't really complain. Right.
Victory for the highway tires. Where's the next one? Oh, I've discovered something. Some big factory-looking thing off in the distance.
Can I borrow someone a second?
For what exactly?
To jump into the GMC and pull on the winch.
Yeah, one sec. Hello.
Hey, thank you.
There's currently no winch attached.
Yeah, one sec. Game. It was attached. And now it's deciding it won't attach.
Let me see if I can attach.
Yeah, turn
No,
on
I can't
engine on
attach.
winch truck, it says. How?
Oh.
Game, it's not... I was winch to it. I think I busted it. Hang on, let me try winch into something else, see if that breaks.
Well, let me just... So,
Nope.
I've hopped out. So can you attach to it now? Or have you broken it?
Oh no, I've attached to it. So if I release the winch,
Okay. Yeah, and I'll switch back. Alright, so I'm in the truck. No, nothing's happening.
can't winch to it through.
One sec. You've not got... You've definitely got the allow other players to winch turned on. It's not been reset for any reason, has it?
Yeah.
You
Allow
will...
players to winch to my truck is active.
Right, okay. Not sure then, because obviously the engine's stalled, so I can't attach a winch.
Ooh.
I can hear you trying. I can hear the winch noise, but nothing's happening.
Can that scout winch attach to that vehicle?
Yes.
Yeah. All vehicles can attach to each other. It's just trailers that get a bit funny. So if I'm not in it, you can attach to this truck, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't... It hasn't turned on the thing for yourself, has it?
What do you mean?
Under the party menu, if you... Because on mine it's
No,
allowed players
that's
to
what I was
attach to my
checking.
truck.
Let me check. Ah. No, it has turned itself off for some reason. Alright, let me turn the engine back off. Give it another go then. GMC. Click. Try again.
There we go.
What? Hey, right. It was all my fault all along.
Was that a setting in your options, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
under the
Let
party
me
menu.
just- Manage party.
I don't think it's going to come up that way, is it? Right, one sec, let's...
No, I think you need to go around to the side and try and either pull it back onto its wheels or do like a 360 onto its roof.
Wow, you're right. Throw a shit ton of upgrades on a Chevrolet truck and it works a lot better.
Ooh. No! Just watch you don't fall in as well.
Yep.
I suppose you can almost right yourself. Can you, if you drive round into the water, just so you're a bit safer,
Okay.
you can probably pull the front of me down, and then that should sort it.
And
Ah, excellent. Right,
speaking of the miniature railway,
thank you.
I heard some bad news today.
Hmm.
You know our good friend Selwyn?
Yeah.
He got run over by a car yesterday.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. He was on his bicycle going home from work, and he went across a junction. A car wanted to turn right on the junction, hit him, ran over his leg, and carried on.
Ooh.
So he's now in plaster from hip to toe.
Good. Damn it. I'm going to assume that they haven't caught the driver then.
Well, they buggered off, so
Hmm.
hopefully, I mean, obviously, police will be involved and stuff like that and whatever, but can only hope that they do get found.
Hmm.
And a speedy recovery to Selwyn nonetheless.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I've been thinking of getting cameras and stuff like that.
I will say, as a fellow cyclist, be cautious, because there are some people that will not care and
Oh yeah, I know.
will fight.
Ooh.
I had my elbow broken by someone who didn't give two shits, so... I know full well there are assholes out there.
When did that happen?
That's when I was forced off, because the guy drove into the cycle lane, and then I went off the bike over the handlebars.
Yeah.
And then the head hit the ground first, but I was wearing a helmet, then my arm hit it, and then it was a fractured elbow and wrist.
Oh, that was actually a confirmed fracture.
Oh yeah. What is at this factory here? Oh, just cargo containers. Right, okay. Yeah, here's hoping Selwyn comes through, okay? Right. Right, let's go get these metal beams. Is there... There's not even fuel here, which is the pain in the ass. I'm hoping there's some across the way. Oh, fuel station parking, it might be there. Oh, I could just buy the fuel trailer and do it that way if I need to.
We have our first immovable obstacle.
Uh-oh.
I'm guessing it's something you fix as part of a mission. There's just like half a pipe laying in the middle of the road and you can't move it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in an oil field. That's what those weird little things are. Okay, okay.
Now, how deep is the water there? It looks... That looks to be deep, deep. Well, I can go over to that fuel for vehicles thing whilst I'm in the area and see if I can't half-inch any fuel from it. After all, it says fuel for vehicles, and I am in a vehicle.
This is true. Speaking of fuel for vehicles, found a little semi-trailer full of fuel. Don't mind if I do. Nicking a bit of that.
But yeah, I think that's the correct spelling, Emma.
Sawmill? Sawmill?
Yep, Saber's found it.
Sawmill. Yeah, it's just off to the side of the garage, isn't it? Where the hell am I going? Look,
There's that rock.
straight on this way.
That's a tree.
Oh, there's some deep mud in a very small car. That's not going to work.
Near here? Sort of. Oh, I can see it now, yeah. Tight corners and long trucks. Oh yeah. This is definitely not like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Hey, at least you're a truck with a separate trailer. You're not a semi.
Fuel trailer, thank you very much.
Promotion.
Oh, why can't I get in the Western Star? Is that because it's yours and you've not jumped into it yet?
I can jump in and see if it does anything.
Because that's one that I'm just wondering if it's registering it as your truck.
Right, I briefly hopped into it, so...
Let's have a look. Western Star. No, it's just not letting me in it. That's weird. That's right, I'll pull another one out.
Is that the white Western Star 4964?
Yeah. I was just going to try and hop in it and drive down that road and see what's up by the farm, but I'll take one of my own trucks out.
Yeah, I can't get into it either.
Yeah, it's probably when I've got to lug it back to the garage and... Or jump in it and skip back to the garage, I should say.
Is that all of the watchtowers?
There's a couple up north that we still haven't got.
Oh. Hawk, Penna's asking how many hours do you have in the game? Roughly.
1 sec. 362, according to this.
There you go.
Mad Cat, is that watchtower on your right-hand side been done?
No. It's just something I am going to try and hit whilst I'm in the area. I'm just also trying to pull this truck out of the water as well. And I get the feeling that's going to be better off done the other way. I think it might be deep water a bit there. Can't tell what's giving me that thought. Just watching how fast Hawk's unlocking stuff. Yeah, Hawk doesn't mess around.
I'd just like to point out as well, that was in a truck with highway tyres. Scout, technically. Got to throw in a bit of challenge where you can.
That's that watchtower done. Actually, with this truck, I don't think I need to... I'm going to go crazy. I'm just going to drive towards where I need to be. I think it looks worse than it is here. He says...
Are you in the swampy bit?
North, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's actually that bad.
No, I just... Because I was following the path around and then I drove to the watchtower and I'm like, actually, I don't need to follow the road as such. Oh, defending the rights of highway tyres everywhere.
Absolutely. It's not the tyres that are at fault, it's the drivers.
No, you're right, yeah. Ooh, there's a mission. I don't think I should pick that one up. Let's turn a boot.
Right. Take a Ford here, vehicle spare parts, consumables, short logs, fuel carry trailer, 2 magazines.
Got to be careful. There's Mad Cat's mortal nemesis here.
Tree stumps.
Stumps.
Medium logs, sandstone concrete, service spare parts. Mailbags, gold, and service spare parts.
Does it actually have anything in it? Oh, it is a scout fuel carrier. Awesome. I shall half inch from that then whilst I'm here too. You see, Panano agrees with me. Tree stumps are evil. Right, so...
Service spare parts.
I
Times
guess
2.
they're a problem that really stump you. I shall make like a tree and leave.
Dear game, can you maybe, I don't know, use a decent winch on a decent winch point?
But then again, I'd like staying put. I'm pretty rooted.
Uh-oh. Trailer. Behave.
Trailer wants a nap.
Well, yeah, trailer wants a nap, but it's going to take me with it.
Trailer wants a nap.
Put in reverse, Terry. There's no way I'm doing a U-turn on this. Just reversing back down.
I love the fact I'm having more difficulty with this puddle than I had with the swamp.
Yeah, that trailer's doing an impression of my girlfriend when she curls up into my bed covers. Just like it will not move.
I wonder where you're going with that one.
It wants to stay there. It's warm and snuggly.
Right, okay, there we go.
Oh shit!
Drew,
Bouncing all over
you
the
and her
place.
have something in common. You've both picked two idiots as a partner.
I suppose I could do the sensible thing and drop the trailer. But then where's the fun in that?
That's the sort of stupid thing where you hit detach trailer and then physics takes over and then the trailer's airborne.
Oh yeah. I also think I might be stuck on something.
Not another stump.
Might be. Hang on. Can't see anything. I've got a clear view underneath the truck.
Stealth stump.
Oh no, that's going the wrong way.
It's Wonder Woman's invisible jet.
Ah, I've lost my cargo.
Nose. And no crane either.
Where are you? Oh, you're possibly as far as it's possible to be from bases.
Yep. Oh well, they live there now. On the plus side, makes it easier to drive. Not having a set of metal beams weighing the truck down. Okie dokie. Let us try and figure out another way out of this place.
There's a song in there somewhere.
Oh, you've disappointed the girl. She had the Fiddlesticks command ready to go.
Ooh, tree stumps, tree stumps. Mind the tree stumps.
What's popping off in the farm? Anything fun? No. It's completely underwater.
Alright, okay, so...
Fuel trailer though.
Might be able to go around that way, actually. I'm just try and drive across. We'll do that.
I have found the corner of the map.
Huzzah!
There is nothing here.
It's a
Watch
train
tower.
track, digger. And it's not a train track, it's a fuel pipe. Oil pipe. Oil pipe, fuel pipe. One of those two.
Someone here has dropped trow and laid pipe.
I think that's called a lake saver. Yeah, I'm literally at the pickup point for the metal beams, so I just drove around and picked them back up again. Or pick some new ones up. I left the other ones where they are. I'm just trying to find a way out of here that involves a bit more solid road. If I drive this way, can I winch to that truck and pull it?
I've got a feeling where I am will become actually mission useful much later on.
More than likely.
Because there's no mission indicators, no nothing out here. Not yet, anyway. But yeah, I'll make my way to the last watchtower on this lower side. Everything else seems to be right up top.
What the hell, game?
If you could pull my scout out the puddle, that would be appreciated.
Is that directed to me or Mad Cat?
You. If you head into the watchtower, you'll go past it.
That's the one above the oil rig warehouse?
The Tuz something or other. I left it there because I got it stuck.
Oh, there.
It wasn't quite as smooth sailing as I hoped it would be.
Ooh, that's a quarter of my engine gone in one.
No visible winch points. Excuse me, game, there's a shipping container right there. And in the real world, I'd be that desperate to.
Watchtower opened.
The other old enemy? What, the Libyans?
Ooh.
Frictionless rocks. Yeah, they're always a barrel of laughs.
It's the Libyans.
My plan to pull this and take the metal rods through may have been a bit of a poor choice.
Can you not turn the engine on the truck?
Yeah,
or have you done
I
that?
have done, and it's still. I think a lot of it is the water. Whilst it's not as bad as I thought it would be, it's still fairly muddy in there, and I am carrying metal beams, towing a trailer with metal beams.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a little bit stuck.
Where's this next watchtower? To the north. The king in the north.
Okay, your Tuz is free.
Thank you.
And yeah, whilst it is a highway truck, I am trying to pull through. At least it's, with it being winched and the engine on it, moves slightly.
Can I steal your fuel?
There's a massive fuel trailer around where that is.
Is there?
Just next, yeah. There's one part next to the
Game, can you
factory.
winch onto a tree that is not destructible, please? There's a big one there. Yeah, that one. The last one you decided to winch to. Winch to every weak ass tree it could, and then it's like, oh, did you mean to winch to this one which won't break?
equal tree rights. That's what it
God
is.
damn it. Don't like the idea of reversing with these trailers. They're a pain in the arse.
Aha, fuel trailer.
Game, give me camera control. Thank you.
Oh, what's this? A sneaky little mission? Oh no, it's the crossing point. Ah, okay. The passage is blocked for now. Oh no. Right, so I found one of the gateways.
Ooh.
I say one of. I don't know how many gateways there actually are.
Right, now I gotta work out how to get to this watchtower.
Oh, what am I stuck on? Oh, rock. I see.
Honk, honk. Scaring all the birds.
Uh oh. I didn't think this part through. Wait, no, no, the other truck is making its way through. Awesome, awesome.
Making his way downtown.
Well, it will be when I get downtown.
Where is the watchtower? I think I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, that's going to be a loop back jobby, that.
I'm so glad I don't care about that truck because it's getting bounced around all over the show.
I reckon there's going to be an upgrade over there. I've got a feeling. A gaming hunch. That's the kind of place I'd hide an upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
What about a stone eagle?
Oh no, they're usually separated in a triangular fashion, and there'll always be one which is out the way, and you have to basically turn around and face towards the start. It's just so you can't stand in one spot and snap them all. Right, where am I going with this cargo? All across the way, I believe, because I think I'm going to deliver this to that service hub. So let's do this.
So we've uncovered 2 trailers on the way to another watchtower. So let's continue.
Okay, potential cutscene incoming.
Ooh, ooh. The tension's killing me.
Love the way it puts wood down there. I'm like, I never delivered any wood. Oh,
It's always time for wood.
God wood.
Giggity.
Just out of curiosity, where did you actually get the metal beams from?
The factory in the northwest.
Oh, in the
the one with
far
some
corner.
metal beams on the map.
Yes, yes.
I think this truck's got to go down there, so that's fine.
Hey!
Nice. Oh, right.
Little 2 for 1.
Yep. In fact, where have I got to deliver these spare parts and whatnot? Oh, all the way up there, right, okay. So that's... I'll need something with a 3-slot bed, I think. Right, let's at least turn around with this trailer.
I can see the watchtower.
Oh, sorry, sir. Just reversed into someone's car.
Do we know them?
Doesn't matter. I've left the scene. Nothing to see here.
Watchtower, yes.
There's something about fuel station over here, so I'm going to go have a look at it. I'm sure he left insurance details on the windscreen wiper. Whether they're for his insurance, we're not sure, but they're not going to know.
I left them on the tyre. If they don't see them, it's their own problem.
What the? Oh, didn't see that. Ooh, that just wrecked that tire. Whoopsie.
Big
Okay.
smash.
Fuel for vehicles. West trailer. Oh, right, okay. It's that trailer. I know where that is. I need to repair the wheel on this thing. Is there somewhere I can repair nearby? Ooh, yeah, the service hub. Because I drove into a concrete barrier that I didn't see.
Yeah, that will do some damage.
Oh yeah, it definitely did the damage. Just knocked out a wheel altogether. What we'll probably do is get this fuel trailer moved up, and then I'll call the session there. Thank you. Yay!
Ooh, it's not great. I'm gonna go and grab that.
Yeah, I probably would have driven into it in the daytime. I had the camera at the wrong angle.
Tree.
It's just going to wiggle again. No, it just touched a rock. Right.
It's one of these vertical trails.
Okay, I think of it now. I have no clue what specs of SSD drive would be, but I'm hoping to free up a couple from this one when I get the new PC set up.
I mean, the main thing for Mad Cat is NVMe drives, preferably the larger the better. You know, 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte perhaps. I mean, going through the possible thing, we're going to upgrade Mad Cat's PC with, he'll need one Gen 4 NVMe drive as a boot drive, and then all the other drives can be generation free. They don't need to be super fast, but a Gen 4 drive as a boot, you know, would be beneficial.
We're going to look to do that as an M.2.
NVMe's are M.2 drives.
Oh, okay.
M.2 is the socket that they plug into.
Ah. I don't get this computer stuff.
I know you don't. Oh, sugar honey iced tea.
Are you drifting there?
Yes.
It's alright, you might drift close to the shore, you might be able to pull yourself in. Technically, yeah.
It looked like that was where the road was. I mean, I'm not fully submerged, but I'm getting close. Ah, tree! Yes! Glorious tree! Winch to me, daddy. I made it! I am no longer a fish. Good old Fumblebee.
Oh, might help if I actually... turn that on. I'll eventually get the right combination of buttons to hit to turn the diff lock on.
Right. It's going to be a bit of a drive to that watchtower. Go to the farm, swing around, and climb up. Actually, maybe the other one. Probably better. Yes, there are no missions being done here. I'm just off hunting for watchtowers.
Well, it's a mission in its own right. I'm just fighting to get this, trailer through a narrow gap. It's thick with all the caves.
Is it treble C?
Might be, yeah. I suppose you could use them. I would have used like car batteries or something, but yeah, I suppose you could use lots of treble Cs.
No, I mean, is it thick with a treble C?
Oh, that too.
There's no such thing as a treble C battery.
Not yet.
I mean, there's no such thing as a treble anything battery.
Yeah, AAA.
There's no AAA. Wait.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Because, yeah, it's double A, then yeah. There is a AAA. Duh. I will ignore the fact that I have 60 treble A's in a box waiting for me.
Probably a wise decision.
Yes, the power source of choice for the Lego trains. 6 treble A batteries.
Just wear a LiPo and you'll be fine.
Don't tempt me. Really, don't tempt me. Oh, you fuckers. Who put a bunch of rocks in the way here?
gonna assume Bob. Bob does a lot of things.
Deliver a concrete slab. Bloody hell.
Oh, you're at them rocks. Yeah, we need to find concrete slabs.
Alright, time to fall off the cliff as I try and drive around.
Oh, you're not at them rocks. Which rocks are you at? Oh, you're at the rocks. Oh, different rocks. Oops. And Saber's broke the physics again. I wonder if it's something on like the PlayStation, the physics just are a bit kooky. It's either that or I'm just playing it wrong. Whoops. That's if I'm managing to get the camera to go under the ground. Oh, I need to make that turn.
Well, piss.
Hmm. And he's sailing.
Alright, where is it? It's in your Discord.
Cheers.
Who's crashed what?
Sebastian took his scout for a swim.
Ah, okay. I appear to have found what looks an awful lot like a racetrack.
Ooh.
On the top of a hill.
Seems a bit of a weird place to put it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe not a racetrack, but possibly an off-roading dirt track.
So
Is
a
there a
racetrack.
difference?
But that's sort of where I was hopefully trying to head. Now I'm just slowly floating down the river.
Yeah, no, this
I'm
is
not-
definitely some kind of racetrack. It's got jumps in it and everything.
Could be either dirt bike or monster truck.
I mean, you know what we can use it for?
Speed Racer Challenge. There is
Yeah, I'm just
actually a
gonna
race
float here.
challenge. Show contest. Deadliest race. Oh, it's a ski resort. In the winter, this is a serene ski resort. However, in summer, the organisers set up the real test. Steep slopes, difficult terrain. Brace yourself and show us what you can do. So it's a ski resort with no snow on it. Basically.
Oh, I think that was my turning back there, actually.
Oh, Jesus. There we go. Lovely.
I committed cardinal sin. Do not attempt to take shortcuts. They are not short.
I am sailing. I am sailing.
Ooh, if I get to that road, I'll be able to see you.
Oh, this is a precarious looking bridge. Jesus. If I fell now, I would not stop rolling. So let's not do that.
Sadly, I don't think you're going to get close enough to me to, like, fish me out.
Probably not.
Because it's definitely getting me into, like, the middle of the river.
But I thought it was like a lake.
Well, it's flowing water, so it's a river.
Ooh, this car's got a boat. Maybe I can push it out to you. That is one solid break on that trailer.
Bay. Bay. Keep going, I'm further on from the boat.
Mm-hmm.
I see you!
Hey! Oops, that's a very solid tree.
Hi there!
Yep, that's a move. I don't think I would actually have a reach. No. That's unless you get really close to the shore.
I think I'm closer to the upper shore than where you currently are.
Yep. It looks that way. Well, I think on that bombshell, this is a good place to call it.
Tree. Come on. Give me a tree.
Will he make it? Find out next time.
Bay.
So yeah, a big thank you to everyone attending to watch. It's been fun exploring the maps.
Bay.
Who knows? Maybe he might get to the other side. Might just drift our way to the edge of the map. We'll find out one way or the other. So yeah, I should hopefully be streaming tomorrow, 7 p.m. start, and then on Friday. If I pick up this new game, I might try that on Friday. If not, probably more Hitman. We shall see how things go. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me then. So I'm just going to wrap it up and say big thank you to everyone. Thank you to Spasso. Thank you to Hope for joining in. Yes, everyone out there, whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are, it's been a pleasure having you. And until next time, toodles.